Before we start today's video, I wanted to mention Sin City CEDH. This is an event hosted by my LGS Jester's Cards and Games. This is Jester's biggest CEDH event yet, with great prize support and lots of fun. And not to mention that top 16 will get a foil etched lotus petal. Sign up to the link below, and now, let's meet our players today. Going first today, we have Nick playing Tymna the Weaver and Dargo the Shipwrecker. This martyr list looks to storm off with its commander and end the game with Impact Drummers or Mayhem Devil. Going second today, we have Dan from Anonymous MTG playing Tivit, Seller of Secrets. This Esper deck looks to resolve Tivit and take infinite turns or pivot into a Thassa's Oracle line. Going third today, we have Bailey playing Inalla, Archamge Ritualist. This deck seeks to combo off with Spellseeker as quick as possible, then take all the turn equity, trying to win. And finally, we have Joe playing Tymna the Weaver and Kraum, Ludwig's Opus. This deck, known as Blue Farm, looks to resolve an Adnaz or pivot into an Underworld Breach and Thassa's Oracle win.
I am good to go.
Cool.
Yeah, same.
Draw. I will go Command Tower, tap it into a Dragon Rage Channeler.
I will draw. I guess I'm going to go Watery Grave down to 38 untapped. And I'll cast a Mystic Remora. Alright, I'll pass from there.
I'll draw a card. I don't like Remora very much, but not a lot I can say about it. Playing Underground.
I only got like 4 cards, right?
Yeah. I'll say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I like Bailey's play so much, I'll also play an Underground Sea. I'll play a Soul Ring.
I'll draw.
Fish. And I'll pass.
Scalding Tarn. I'm gonna crack it, go to 39. I'll go Badlands. And then we're gonna have to feed the fish, unfortunately.
How many?
No, you don't.
How many?
No one's making you do that, man.
I mean, I have to.
We can talk about this before you do it.
Alright, I'll be good. Doubtly.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'll put a Mystical Tutor on the stack.
I'll put a draw trigger on the stack.
You may draw. I'm gonna get a paper and put on top of my library.
Untap. Fish trigger. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna play a Bloodstained Mire. Go to 37, sacrifice it. So I'll get a Scrubland and cast an Imperial Seal. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this thing. I'll lose 2 life and go to 36. Shuffle it up, put it on top, and also get my Scrubland. I'll pass it up from there.
Play this Volcanic Island, and then I'll ship the turn.
Oh, this isn't going the way I wanted to either. I gotta pass.
I will play Mana Confluence for lands. Tap 3. I'll make a white off of Mana Confluence, take a life off that. Play Tymna. Joe, I'm gonna swing Douthie 3/2 at you. Dan, I'm gonna swing a 1/1 at you. Alright, I will post combat main, I will lose 2 life. And then draw 2 cards with Tymna. I'll pass turn.
Untap. I have a fish trigger. I'm gonna let the fish die. I'd like to cast a Jeweled Lotus. Tivit. ETB, I'm going to choose 2 treasures, and we'll go in turn order.
I will choose Blues. I think we should all choose
Up, Blues.
Probably right.
I will vote Clue as well.
I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to pass the turn from there.
On your end step, I like to cast Chain of Vapor targeting Dolphy Voidwalker.
Do I want to continue the chain?
I don't know what you would bounce. Maybe one of those treasure tokens would be really sweet right now.
No, I'm good. You're good on that, Bailey.
Ancient Tomb. Tap Ancient Tomb and the Volcanic Island lose 2 life. I like to put a Spellseeker on the stack. Enters the battlefield. I want a Knowledge Trigger. I will stack it beneath the Spellseeker Search. Am I good to search?
I'll respond to the search.
Okay. I'm getting swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, beautiful swords. Beautiful.
Pass on.
It's not real.
Swords.
Oh.
I passed on swords. That's good to resolve.
Okay.
So this will be exiled. I'll gain 1 life. Well, the nice part about it resolving at least is that I get to find things that
You still get 2 Spellseeker resolutions. That part's pretty hot.
I'm gonna choose Demonic Consultation. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Knowledge Trigger. If that's good to resolve.
Yeah.
I'll get another.
Yes, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna get Tainted Pact. And then I will have a 1/1 with haste that gets exiled at end of turn. So I'm gonna smack Joe in the face.
Big bucks, no whammies, and that was a whammy. I wish I would have kept my second 7. At least it had some lands.
Yeah.
Pass.
It's okay.
I'll take two damage from that blood crit. Trigger Dragon Rage. I will put that in the grave. Arcane Signet. Talisman of Conviction. Dragon Rage trigger. I'll keep that on top. I will go to attack phase. Dragon Rage at Bailey, and then Tymna at Joe. Gain 2, lose 2, and then draw 2. Pass the turn, discarding a Raider's Grasp.
I'm going to untap. I'll cast a Limb Duel's Fault.
I will Deadly Rollick the Tivit, obviously paying my taxes.
You don't think you want to hit the Dragon's Race Channeler in this position?
The what?
The Dragon's Race Channeler. Make the content move. It'd be really funny. You could plaster that all over YouTube Reels. Yeah, word trigger. And if you would like to pay for it, I will.
Yep. I do have a Dragon Rage trigger.
That'll happen after the.
I'll respond to that, I guess. I'll pay a treasure here and tap Urza Saga to sacrifice a clue to try to draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, Dragon Rage Chandler trigger.
Yep.
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome. I'll put Final Fortune in the grave.
I'm gonna order these 5. Move to my draw step.
Yep.
Urza Saga goes to 2. Mana Confluence. I'm going to cast a Mana Crypt. Going to leave 1 floating to cast a Cabal Ritual.
Yep.
Oh, is this Beseech?
Gotcha.
That'd be pretty sweet.
No, it would be extremely sweet if it was Beseech, but it's not, unfortunately. I'm gonna spend 4 mana on Shieldred the Apocalypse. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna pass after that.
Draw a card and lose 2 life. Talisman of Creativity. Pass the turn.
Upkeep and draw. Working myself out of this hole is now hurting even worse. Take 2. I will pass.
Evens is I'm safe. Odds I take damage. And that is a 1, so I will take 3. I will draw for turn.
We did it, boys. Sarah Ascendant's offline.
Hell yeah.
That was my biggest concern right now, was a Saracen.
Drop lands. Play the 1 ring. I do get a Dragon Rage. I will throw away a Ragavan. I don't need him. I'll swing the 3/3 at Dan, flying. And then Tymna will come at Bailey. Do I want to draw 2?
Yeah, definitely. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What's the point of attacking otherwise?
I will. All right,
Take 6 and draw 2.
Yeah, basically.
Worth.
Throw out a Mana Vault. DRC trigger. Good. I'll put Chromox in the bin. Mana Confluence for a white, taking damage. Pass turn.
Urza Saga is going to trigger and go to 3, and there will be a trigger on the stack to sacrifice it. I'm going to hold priority.
A shield trigger as well.
Oh, yes, thank you. I think I'm going to make the construct. So I'll go to 30 and then search trigger, okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Good.
I think I'm just going to get Grafdigger's Cage.
That makes sense.
I'm going to use the Scrub Lane to cast a Soul Ring, and I'm going to use Soul Ring to sacrifice one of my clues to draw a card. Is that okay?
Yep.
I will respond, I think. I'd like to put a Tainted Pact on the stack.
Wow, this will be the 3rd card I've literally laid on this board if I do.
One play this game is going to be boning me.
I'll attempt to offer
I'll
it.
take that. Yeah, that's fine.
Drop a Gemstone Caverns as land for turn, and I'm just going to pass the turn to make a more proper construct token.
I'm going to draw a card and lose 2 life.
Waiting is the same thing as losing. That's what they teach you in CEDH
Let's
school.
see. If Doracle's the bottom 5 cards in my library, I win the game.
That's so true, Bestie. People do love to make fun of you for biffing it on a consultation.
Yeah, fire it.
This is correct. Okay, it's for the content. So it's definitely not me being a bad player at all. It's definitely just for the content.
Exactly. Now you get to. Now you're kicking either too.
I'm immune either way.
I'm not making this terrible decision.
Ooh.
I'm doing this for the viewers.
Ooh.
I'll pass on the riskiness.
You good.
I'll respond by sacrificing 1 clue. Is that okay?
Yes, that is okay. 2 life. Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. I'll name Doss's Oracle.
Enjoy.
So
Have fun.
2, Born Upon a Wind, Calling the Weak, Blue Delta, Ristic Study, Mana Vault.
All right, game's on.
It's worked before. We're just gonna hope it works again. For an offering, Demeter Signet, Reanimate. Calling.
Bailey's 4D chessing us right now.
Oh, no.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I guess that wasn't the worst case scenario that it could have been. It could have been like down here. I'm gonna play a tap Steam Events. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, manifest some land.
Shield your trigger on your draw.
I'll cast the Demonic Tutor. The card I got was a land.
He has Dockside.
You didn't even get Command Tower?
He has Dockside in hand. No.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Yeah, is that we're gonna get. I thought it was just gonna be like Lotus Petal.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. Yeah, I got nothing to say about this.
Yeah, you good? 4 for me.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll respond to Dockside ETB.
Yeah.
I hate you.
I will tap
Well, it's ETB, so it can't be that bad.
Blood Crypt for a Vamp Tutor.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yep.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You're on block.
I'm gonna bin the Red Blast.
What? You don't want to draw with Ring?
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
And then Joe, you're good to resolve your ETB.
All right, so I'll make 11 treasures.
Hell yeah.
I will cast Lavinia.
Joe, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap the One Ring, put a burnish counter on it, draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll take 2 from Children.
Yep.
All right. I will have a couple upkeep triggers. First, I will lose 1 from the ring. Mana Crypt. Evens, I'm okay. And that is a 6. And then I will draw for turn. And then take a Shieldred trigger. I would like to tap the One Ring to draw, or put a burnish counter to draw 2. I'll take 4 damage from Shieldred. Defense Grid. Gamble. I do get a DRC trigger. I missed the defense grid, but I'll do it for Gamble. We'll get rid of that gemstones. So 1 will be here, 7's right
How
here.
about a 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Good with everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Opposition agent.
Oh,
Fuck.
we got him.
Wind Flame. Wind Flame is going to target Tymna.
Mhm.
Or I'll do Draenith to attempt to play Dualcaster.
Did you lose your life from Mana Confluence?
No, thank you. I will do that now.
Yeah, I'm cool with Dualcaster Mage.
ETB on the stack. I like to target the
Yes.
Twin Flame.
There you go. Yep.
Now here.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fuck him up.
All right. I'll channel. I'll channel Touch the Spirit Realm, targeting Dualcaster Mage.
Okay, yeah, that will be good. Twin Flame targeted Draenith. I have 2 Draeniths till the end of turn. So I have to move to combat with Dragon Rage.
You must.
Joe, screw you, 3, and then Bailey, 2.
I will take 2.
I will gain the 2 off Tymna. I will decline to draw cards, and I will pass.
In step, you get a Dualcaster Mage.
I will untap. Crypt. Odds is damage. It is odds. Taking damage. 31. Cast a Felwar Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast a Mox Diamond. And I'll discard a Hallowed Fountain.
Lavinia.
Oh, this is correct.
It'll get countered.
you would-
The discard is an ETB,
If you
so
like to just take back that entire thing, I'm okay with
Yeah.
no, it's okay. I'll do it. I'm casting Mox Diamonds and it gets countered. Play this Hallowed Fountain untaps. I forgot my shield trigger. I gained 2 life. I'm at 33. Now I'm spending it. Nick, I'm going to attack you for 9 damage.
Construct is 5/5. I'll block Dualcaster with it.
That's going to be it for me. I'm going to pass from there.
I will draw a card. I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna cast the One Ring.
That's a pretty good one. I'm not going to
Yeah.
stop you.
Yeah.
Good.
You got it.
I'd like to tap it and put a burden counter on it and draw a card.
And there'll be a
Shield
shield trigger when you're done.
I'll lose 2 life. I think I'm just going to end up passing the turn with protected.
Let's go.
It's up to you, Joe. Kill him.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I gotta take 2 damage.
Yeah, damn you, Joe.
I'll do my part to take out Nick. I'll send a 1, 2, and a.
Well, I'll take Dockside, block Lavinia. Joe, do you pass turn?
Yep.
All right, untap. Mana Crypt, evens, I'm good. Odds, I take damage. All right, and that was a 5. Okay, take 2 from the One Ring, and then Mana Vault pings me for 1.
Yo, tap that talisman for colored mana.
Oh, you know it. Tap El Ringo. Oh, no, I don't want to tap.
I was going to say, why are you doing that?
No.
That doesn't seem like good YouTube content.
Shit. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, what are you tapping that talisman for?
Colorless.
Damn. Almost got him.
3 colorless.
You saw the line.
I will sacrifice Mana Crypt. I will sacrifice Mana Vault
There you go.
to play the Dargo.
Don't you want to sacrifice the One Ring too?
This makes also a good idea.
Well,
Would you like to do that, Nick?
No,
So you don't
I
get
guess I
random
could. I
comments?
could,
Okay.
because it would just make it reduce
We
less.
don't get
Yeah.
comments about it in our video.
No, I will do that to make them reduced by 6. Step 2 black, Southie. Joe, I mean, you kind of screwed me. So 3 Dragon Rage, and then Tymna. Dan, you don't have anything, is that correct?
I wish I had protection from everything right now, but I don't.
Okay. A 2/2, Tymna will come at you. I will gain 2.
Your instant Nick, I would like to channel an Odawara, returning the Dranith Magistrate to your hand. And then I am, with no cards in hand, I'm going to untap and top deck Time Sieve right the fuck now.
I've seen it happen.
Mana Crypt Trigger. Evens, we're safe. That means I'm definitely going to do it. Draw. Shield or Trigger. That was not it at all. I'm going to put Tivit, Time Seller of Secrets, on the stack. 2 clues.
Makes sense. I'll choose treasures.
Yep, you can have money.
Yep, treasures it is.
Play Tundra as my land for turn. I'm going to sacrifice a clue and draw a card. Is that okay?
Yes.
Shield or Trigger, I'll gain 2 life. Time Save only costs 2 mana. One more time. 2 more life and draw a card. I think that I can't do anything. I'm just going to pass the turn.
I'll lose 1 life here. Still on my upkeep. I'd like to tap this and put a burden counter on it and draw 2 cards. I'll lose 4 life. Draw step.
Yep.
Okay. I'll lose 2 life. Yeah. I'm gonna put a Thassa's Oracle on this deck. I'll get a Anon trigger. I'm gonna resolve the first Thassa's Oracle. I'm gonna choose to put none on top and put both on bottom. I'd like to pay 1 for a copy of Thassa's Oracle. I will put that card on top. I'll put the rest on the bottom of my library. Joe, I'm gonna smack you with the hasty Thassa's Oracle.
I can block with the Sarah Ascendant.
Do it.
Sure. Do you want to?
Yeah, block with the Sarah Ascendant.
I have nothing else to say. I will say go.
Draw. I'll take a damage. I'll play this really bad land for turn. Cast a Kraum. Cast a Tymna.
So, Joe, if you kill Nick here, you take me off of the Time Sieve win, and I have to find another way to win.
Oh, well, if you kill... well, I mean, yeah. Joe, if you kill... Listen, Joe, if you kill me, that shuts another person off for interaction.
It also takes that defense grid off the table, though, so that you don't have to interact with as many manas.
You're playing Mardu. What are you
I know,
doing?
that's right. What is Nick going to do besides try to win? That's the other part of it.
I actually think that is it good to leave Nick alive?
No, because time, Steve.
To be honest, I'm more worried about just dying to Shieldred, a 6/6 and a 7/7 more than I am.
That'll happen regardless, though. Like, Nick's not going to stop that from happening, except from, like, killing you with a combo first.
I will send Kraum at Nick, banishing him to the Shadow Realm. And then I'll send these 2
You want to put
at...
the circle in there?
I'll send 2 at Bailey. I will gain 2, pay 2, and then draw 2.
2 shield triggers.
Play a counterbalance.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, nice. Mana Crypt Trigger. That is odds. I'll take damage to 32. Draw, shield or trigger, go to 34. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest. I'm going to go to 33 and get myself an Underground Sea. Shieldred and the Construct at Bailey and Tivit at Joe. Tivit trigger, I am going to choose 2 clues.
I'm gonna choose treasures.
Yep, treasures.
Clue activation, is that okay?
Yep, you got it.
Draw and gain 2. Mnemonic Betrayal. So what do we got in y'all's graveyards?
I have a Mystical Tutor, Chain of Vapor, Tainted Pact, Demonic Consultation, and Thassa's Oracle.
Okay, and Joe's got an offer. Okay, that's really good.
I got an offer, Demonic Tutor, Touch, and Sarah Ascendant.
Cast the Demonic Tutor, and that'll trigger Kraum.
Draw a card and lose 2 life.
Counterbalance, please.
Oh, yep.
Can't forget that.
Yep, it's a
Land.
land.
That is so sad.
I'm going to cast Grand Abolisher.
I mean, I don't think this matters, but I'll cast my spell.
Yep.
I'll cast Stern Scolding.
Okay, I'll cast the offer from Joe's graveyard or exile pile, targeting Stern.
Yes, I pass on that. Joe, you got anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back.
All right. Abolisher ETBs, and then I'm going to Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact.
Yeah, that all sounds hunky dory to me.
Congratulations to Dan from Moderately Anonymous MTG. Dan had the right interaction at the right time to stop his opponents and close out the game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.